I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Boh. Ci hai parlato OBS? No, vabbè. Che cazzo ha detto sto coso?
We just want to talk to Juan, Sergio. You sure you couldn't tell us where we could find him?
Ari, I never heard of the man.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Vabbè. No. Ah, infatti è qua. Ma c'è qualcos'altro? Perché? Poi sto paio. Qua è la catorcia mobile. Qua. Dai, aria. No, aria.
You know the way. You can drive.
Che cazzo.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Sì, non so perché resta fermo.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Mr. Truman confronts a Congress.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Cacchio. Che veloce.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Ecco, te parevo. Anti. Curi. Corri, Forest. Guarda, di qua. Preso.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Già.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Señor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Anche questo col dollaro.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
Uff.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Affanculo anche tu.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Cosa faccio?
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let him unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get him.
Anche meno, eh.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Got your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them!
Go, Phelps! Get in there!
And it's the electric chair.
Move, I've got you.
Stay down.
Pensa che casino. Bella, la voglio. Aspetta. Mettiti qua.
You're clear, go!
Siamo morti.
You're covered, Phelps.
Visto.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Give me some goddamn cover. All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Così.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Cosa hai trovato? Un'altra moneta.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. If you want an address, we should see what the federales have on it.
Ernesto. Sentire il biglietto per una persona mercoledì 17 agosto, il mare d'Erba. Insomma, già il titolo. Basta, non credo ci sia.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Dov'è? Chi? Ah, qua. Bestia.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Arrivo.
I ain't the time for chit chat.
Scusi. Bestia, che botta de moneta.
Must be $1,000 here.
Che ti sacoggio? Vabbè, lasciala. Un'altra moneta.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl. Looks like quite a bloodbath.
What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Ah, beh, figurati, aspetta, c'è qualche indizio? Masang Kai. Ecco la parola che non mi ricordavo. Masang Kai. Allora, questa. Masang Kai. Masang Kai. Giusto. Masang e Kai. Masang e Kai. Queste metals probabilmente.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masang K, metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Vabbè. Facciamo questo posto. Animo.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Sì.
Locked. We need another way in.
Beh, un modo c'è. Forse. Sì, sono già qua.
You idiot!
No, niente, non lo sfonda. Vabbè. Peccato. Immagino là dal tetto. Non è vero?
Yep, that'll work.
Tu visto. Ah, era un altro modo per arrivare qua, vabbè, niente, come non detto. Scenda. Le dita.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Whose turn it is to mind shop. Hey, what can I say?
Hey!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
In fila. Porca troia.
You're covered, Phelps.
Porca puttana, che mira di merda.
Take cover, you.
Oh, no, così. Anche meno,
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns.
Fregato. Ah no.
Weapons on the ground now.
You're fucking toast!
Chi è che sta sparando?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Catch this asshole!
Dai, eschi.
Clear me some space here.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Qui.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Quindi. Non sei un po' preoccupato che aveva tradito i suoi capi se avesse visto se avesse visto l'ammontare delle prove che aveva contro. Ah, vabbè, ho fatto uguale. Forza.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
L'amico del dottore lì. Per mezzo. La trappola.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Sedie che volano, vai. Perso $50.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
Sto fuga.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Scotch non credo, questo sì.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Mi sta venendo in mente la trama di Pulp Fiction. Di una parte almeno del film.
Circumstantial.
Ma questo deve seguirmi ovunque vado? Oh, altro giorno. L'alienista Fontaine opera in modo disinteressato per aiutare gli infermi. Credo, forse.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Un paraculo, non mago.
Doesn't look like anything.
Che altro? No. Vabbè, ciao.
You
better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Ah sì, tempo addietro.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Sì, ma nel frattempo c'è un telefono. Prego.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, man. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Can you drive to this one? You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's that guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Inglese famoso.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on? Watch it.
Bob Hope. No, non è Bob Hope. Marilyn Monroe.
Well, you
Humphrey Humphrey Bogart.
God damn.
Winston Churchill. Inglese di questo? No.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Non c'è nessuno.
Door's unlocked. The heck? Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Ah, il paradenti. Quindi era qua.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer. Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Direi proprio di sì, ti pare?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
That guy from the paper. Saw that big
sei ancora convinto che guido
You
io?
can drive.
No.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
KTI.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
Carlo.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Carlo.
Calling you stupid would be an insult.
The early bird gets the worm.
Carlo.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing
He's
all the
gone and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of
there,
us, and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Ecco.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Posto? Ok.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Scania sails from New York.
Da Los Angeles a Akron, Ohio.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Optimistic, Cole.
Beh, ci provo. Una batteria.
Incidental.
No. Ah, però.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Oddio, non lo so, però. Sì, di metterlo pure in tasca. Bravissimo. No, la faccia no. No, vabbè.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Che schifo.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Io Cristo.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Vediamo, contiene il nome. Nell'amadito.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
No.
I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker.
Manco 1-0.
Pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
No, bisogna rimane troppo indietro. E sicuramente ce l'avrebbe detto dov'era, però. Io ho sbagliate, quindi non ce l'ha detto niente. Ma non è vero, ma vaffanculo. Porca troia. Dai, cazzo, dai. Madonna che palle. Ero dietro la macchina, come ha fatto a vedermi?
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
Vabbè, dai, taglia.
I'll bring up the car behind you.
Quando metti... Ma va, che non è vero! Dio santo! Sto cretino del cazzo! Dai, dai, animo, su, veloci, taglia, taglia!
Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
Qua.
I'll bring up the car behind you.
Dai, 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 dai. È molto invisibile così.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
A parte che ci sarebbe anche il coso qua da arrampicarsi volendo, però.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
atletico. Oh, merda. Giù, 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 giù. Mamma mia. Di qua. Scemo? Di qua. Vai.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Vai, fermi tutti. E qua sennò andiamo per le lunghissime, non lunghe, lunghissime. Tanto dovrebbe ripartire qua perché ha salvato, vabbè. Che dire, io vi ringrazio, ci vediamo alla prossima, credo domani probabilmente, capito che esce il nuovo Dragon Ball. Quindi tanta roba. Vi ringrazio, grazie Steve, vabbè, ciao. E buonanotte a tutti, bye bye. Seguitemi anche su YouTube che tutto il resto, lasciate like, solite cose. Notte, notte.